Well, hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes. Are we loved less? Yes, that's the question for tonight. It's been on my mind for some time. Are we loved less? How many of you may feel like you are not loved, accepted, or even a part of what God has? Is there certain levels of people that are more loved by God? Does God reject us simply because we have some sort of flaw, weakness, or just downright failing? Is it left up to mankind to do the separating of who is and who isn't accepted? I just wonder, what would Jesus actually have to say to you and I tonight? What would he say if he stood right before us? Would we even believe what he said? Apparently, it's kind of obvious. People read what was written that Jesus said and quoted, but are they living by it? Are they allowing it to actually be the truth for them? Do they walk daily in love? You know, we have less and less of love. I hear a lot of anger, a lot of animosity and hatred and everything else, and very little about love. God, my friend, is love. And the final question possibly here is, will God use any of us in his work if we have problems, habits, weaknesses, or failures? Will he use us anyway? Will he allow us the grace and the time to grow and to learn, but yet to be used in the work of God and to be a part of the family of God? Now, that's some questions that some of these people need to read and understand what Jesus actually said and done, where he was, whom he helped, and whom he defended, and what in the world he even came to this earth for in the first place. If it was not for forgiveness, if it was not for the fact that we were all lost, we still would be. Many of us have just decided we're going to just pass judgment and just reject whom we please. And that's not at all what the Bible tells us. I really do feel if you're going to go with the Bible, then you need to follow through with what it says. To accept the fact that yes, we were lost and undone. We were lost. And Jesus came to save and to heal and to deliver us all. He made provisions for any and all. And do you actually think that in the Bible days that God was using people that was perfect? What kind of a concept is that anyway? Jesus even told some of the people, says, "Why do you call me good? There's none good but God. God the Father, the Heavenly Father." Now that was Jesus Christ that did not commit the things that you see today. And he always accepted, never rejected. What he did do was he rebuked and told the people that was so critical and so self-righteous and judgmental, he corrected them. Now today we must ask ourselves, will God use us? He certainly used many people in the Bible, didn't he, that had weaknesses, failures, flaws. He used them anyhow. It is time, dear friends, that we get back to what Jesus taught us, to what God the Father provided for each and every one of his creation. It's to get love back in the family and accept and just let God work out people's lives and stop meddling. It's not left up to mankind to choose and to select. That is entirely up to the Spirit of God. I'm glad you stopped in, and I look forward to the next time. And so, dear friends, until next time.